Hello, here we are yet again. Today is a new day. Today, we're getting back in the swing of things with Hob. Let me get my Streamlabs up. Good lord. There we go. Woohoo! Pushing all the buttons. Alright, how's everybody doing today? Slow start. Let's get the show on the road. We had a long day of work, so it actually took me a minute to get home. But here we are. Getting the swing of things. I think the goal of this stream is we got a lot of pips all over the map. I don't know what they all mean, but I want them. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to try to get some of these. Especially the sword upgrades. I'm tired of hitting things a million times and not killing my enemies. So we're going to, fix that. There's some drops that are completely lethal. And I do like how quickly, the death and resurrection sequence happens. Why would they let me jump up here? Okay, fair enough. Warm up. Oh, Bull, how you doing? It's good to see you. I do not even have my screen capture up. Here we go. Is everybody seeing the stream okay? I was looking at here, and it just tells me I'm offline, and that makes me scared. There we go. Okay, I got a screen capture. How you doing today, Opal? It's good to see you. Good. One of those situations where I just need to trust the system, right? I hope your day was going well. Bob's day's not. That's I died twice in the, same amount of minutes. All right. So yeah, I need to find a way to get into this lower area. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon. Well, hopefully you get a chance to kick back and relax a little bit. Maybe make it a little bit better. But I get you. I'm glad you're not having a bad day, per se. Tell us a story about who's the worst streamer on Twitch. Worst streamer on Twitch had a charmingly chaotic vibe. His game froze mid-broadcast. I often confused chat commands. His mic picked up his cat's meow more than his voice. Yet, his genuine laughter mishaps made him oddly lovable. Oh, I feel personally attacked and called out. Damn, ChatGPT. Or GPT. I don't think it has anything to do with a the global. Alright, we're going to be doing a lot of wandering and exploring until I get kind of like that itch to progress. Yeah, how's everything going? How you doing, Mad Hat? You got game today? I'm gonna try to find a lower area to explore. Maybe it'll let us into that cave. Like maybe if we descend over here, that'll lead to something. That actually sounds about right. Look at that. They got ladders and everything. Have I ever been here? No, that's my destination. Okay. Fair enough. Huh, okay. Got the hops on. Yeah, this week during the day on Sundays, I have a Shadow Dark game that I've been playing. And it's been pretty good. I actually enjoy it, but we're gonna be missing out today. It's actually, I kind of like that game. I really enjoy how simple it is. It doesn't take too long. You can get through like an entire dungeon in a single day. You'd never be able to get that in like a D&D and such. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, well. All right, 6 minutes. I've died 3 times. Good times. Our friend Hob here is, arguably far more paranoid. Probably going to lead a much more cautious life after this. Once he gets to exist outside of me having a controller. I almost did it again. Look, I swear, I can learn. I am capable. It is possible. I'm just not showing much in the way of evidence right now. You're gonna have to take my word for it. Alright, we're getting our warm-up out. Shaking off the mulligans. We won't need them. We can do nothing but victory from here on out. Where are you taking me? Okay. I don't know. Did I want to be down here? I don't think I really explored or unlocked anything. Well, now that I know there's a sprint button, oh, buddy. We're gonna be cruising. We can just run with our arm behind us. Yeah! Yeah. So, now that we're kind of I don't know if I can say we're halfway through the game, but we're a good chunk. What do you guys think so far? What are your impressions? There's a lot I like about this game. I can see the possibility of some flaws. It's hardly a perfect game by all means, but... yeah. Hey, did I do it? I did it! He's here! He's mine! Give me thine sword! Yeah. And again, the aspect that we seem to be on some kind of machine world is the part that really intrigues me, too. Like, it's completely modular, and the things we're doing seem like to make changes and shaping it. To what end? I don't know. Where does the corruption fit into this? I don't know. They don't explicitly tell you. But boy, do I love trying to find out. Okay, there's another... Free me. Okay, there's another sword up here. We're gonna find out how to get it. Yeah, little buddy. Yeah, I really was super excited to play this game. I've beaten it once before, and it was a long time. Okay. I'm thinking, like, now that I'm able to kind of play through it again and get another perspective. Oh, how do I get up there? Look, I'll finish my sentence, I swear. Hey, Duck! My God, you're back before 8. Hope your day's going well, man. It's good to see you. How'd he do? There's a thingy there, and I don't know how to get it. The big tree. Maybe I go from underneath? I wish I had a better back, otherwise you're alright. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those things that's kind of rough to make do with what you got, right? Yeah. Good, I'm glad you're at least alright. Hopefully you had a good Friday. Might walk around in a few circles trying to there's like a teleport or a double jump or something. There's obviously a tree. Like, I see the vines. Okay. It's the month for it, yeah. You're gonna heist my spine? But I like my spine. Can I keep it? Oh, I got a month for it, sorry. At that point, I just kind of read it verbatim. I only just started a little bit ago, so I'm not quite at a parsing out language phase, but we're getting there. I had a long day today. Okay, bye, little forest friends. Oh, here we go. Maybe this is it. I just need to find a way onto this wall. Okay, promising. Less promising. Here we go. Wall hacks. I'll take your spine, but don't worry, I'm going to give you a new one. A good spine, right? A horse spine? You know, from what I understand, horse spines are pretty strong. And, I mean, here's a go. I mean, I wouldn't mind being a centaur. I don't think I've really thought about being one, but you know what? I'm open to change. Be mighty and virile. All right, if you could have the spine of any animal, what would it be? No replacing spines with other species' spines. Right. Only the same species. That's the only, you're heisting. There's a difference, right? Not clear as to what said difference is, but, you know, we'll live and die by it. Wait, how do I get up there? Oh, it's the mushrooms. Ah, here we go. Here we go. A journey begins. I'd want to be an invertebrate. No spine. You ever see... Okay, back... Okay, back in the day, there used to be this one show called Cow and Chicken. I can't say it was a... I can't say it was a good show. But it was at least amusing for a kid. But Cow and Chicken, they were siblings. But they had this Uncle Boneless Chicken, right? Here's a subgenre. Boneless chicken, but yeah, his entire thing is he didn't have any bones. His Uncle Boneless. Like, oh yeah, what do you want for Christmas? A spine. Really? Okay. You know, somehow I'm not surprised. Say, that and like Cat Dog were super popular when I was a kid. I had this, he's not really my uncle, but I've always called him uncle since, like, you know, he grew up with my parents and aunts and uncles. But it's a Spanish guy, right? And even he was telling me about Cow and Chicken and how much he loved that shit. Fuck you. Oh, sorry. Superbrain, how you doing? Please excuse the expletive. I always think the Invader Zim episodes. How you doing? Sorry, that slipped. I try not to be way too overt until at least the end of the stream. Yeah, how you doing, Superbrain? It's good to see ya. Hope your day's going good. Talking about heisting spines. I mean, Duck's talking about, to me, about heisting my spine. I do protest. I like my spine. Well, that's good. Yeah, I know. It's, I do try to, curb the sailor talk a little bit, but there's some days I cannot be bothered. Is this gonna be my day? Yeah. Yeah, it's a day treating you. What you been up to? Are there spines held in banks? Otherwise... Well, I mean, there's the body bank of my body. I think it's the only spine I know. I mean... Will never be my name. I challenge this. I'll change it. Just you watch. But no, we're also talking about old cartoons and such. I may have cut myself off halfway through, but I don't remember where I was in that conversation. My Spanish uncle watched Cow and Chicken. He really liked it. Yeah, I guess that was the end of it. Boneless, yeah. And they had Uncle Boneless. You son of a gun. Okay, I'm going to get this. This is the last time. No, I haven't been holding sprint. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe if I jump all the way across and ignore that little extrusion. This is the last try, and then we'll lock in. Yeah, Super Brain. Do you ever play this game before? This one is a I've beaten before. I really like it, and even as I started streaming, I've been super excited to show it off. I should lock in. All right, lock in. Whew. Gonna be a little quiet real quick. Today is going great, except you don't know why the sum of all the Mahalonobis distance isn't equal to my chi squared error. I mean, I hear you. I don't know what that means, but I think this is a journey we can go on together. What is chi squared? Alright, lock in, lock in. Line up. Sprinting did help. I'm gonna say right now that my chi was squared. Mahalonobis. I feel like that word deserves some explanation, because it sounds pretty cool. I have absolutely never played this. Looks like Mage's Mystery. Kind of, actually, yeah. So this one's kind of like a Zelda-like. You're a guy. I'm assuming your name is Hob. This game actually tells its entire story without saying a gosh darn word. Yeah, there's really nothing spoken, but it's a lot of assumption, pantomime. But so far, there's corruption that corrupted me. My robot friend saved me by chopping off my arm. Then he gave me his arm. And now I'm going on a journey to, presumably, destroy the corruption. We've explored this. The planet is kind of like a machine itself. So as we go, we absolutely, Oh, yeah, I know. Bring it on! I can take all $10 I got. But no, the game has been systematically, or the planet we've been turning on as we go. So I'm not sure if we're, like, activating a spaceship. But so far, we're alone in a alien world with these crazy creatures. It's just a guy. It's like the typical Euclidean distance, but some directions shorter. Oh! Oh, okay, that makes sense. Starting to ring a bell. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't poke me, sir. I can use my robot arm to smash people's armor. But this one's pretty cool. You run around, you explore. You basically just power up, turn on the world, what's happening. I don't know what's going on there. Sorry, but yeah, you keep powering up until you eventually unlock the secrets. Like right now, we eventually found some forest friends who found a way to... Oh my god. Stand by. Ow. Oh my god. Lots of rolling checkpoints to get currency through enemies. You know, I actually think, I may be wrong, but I believe this may have been shortly after Dark Souls, but it's not really Dark Souls. I mean, it's a, there is a lot of rolling, for sure. The currency... Well, actually... You know, the more I try to argue about it, the more right you sound. I'm gonna go out on a limb and just like, you know what? I'll concede. You might be right here. This is the Dark Souls of Zelda. Oh. I mean, it's true, but I mean, they do seem to coincide. Like, this game has checkpoints. It's got puzzle platform themes. I think Dark Souls kind of turned into like those Kevin Bacon jokes, right? Like, you know, no matter how far you go, there's always 7 stages to Kevin Bacon. Ow. Whereas, like, you know, if you think hard enough, every game is like Dark Souls. Turning on a planet does seem... Will you stop? Okay. I'm gonna start looking at the screen again. Don't mind if I do. It's raunching. I'm not turning on the planet like that. More like revving up a lawnmower. Wait a second. What happens if... Nope. The Kevin Bacon thing exists in math, too. Really? Paul Erdos? I might be mispronouncing his name. That guy goes so far as most definitely am. That's kind of cool. Like, is it a, that guy, Paul Erdos? Do you, like, just come up with a whole bunch of, math paradigms? Or did he just come up with an equation that seems to, encapsulate everything? Oh, no! Okay, well, here we are. One cool thing about this game is when you kill an enemy, they don't come back. You know, as it should be. So you can definitely tell where you've been. He likes cooperating with other people, so he is a reasonable middle point for the network. Oh, okay. Yeah, these guys really do look like gremlins. Someone fed their mogwai after midnight. The small ones, you hit them so hard they explode. You know, that's a good quality to have. Like, you know... enemies stay dead. I know! And actually, that's one thing I find super appealing, too. There may be some difference where they might respawn, or, like, some of them might, like the small ones, but for the most part, like, these gremlin guys don't come back. The big guys don't come back. Like, sometimes even the grass stays cut. That's why I tend not to swing wildly at the natural fauna. It'd be really sad if I killed them permanently. Oops. You know, I think I may be inadvertently going where I'm supposed to go. I'm trying to collect secrets. But you know what? The best way is forward. I love games where persistent enemies, where if you kill enough, they just gone forever. You know, Dark Souls 2 did that a little bit. I always thought that was a really cool way to, like, gauge progress, too. Because, like, think about it. Like, let's say you get into, like, an insanely difficult area, right? You go in, you kill a few enemies, right? Well, you have just automatically and permanently made that combat easier. By now, the next time you go in there, you only have to fight a few enemies. And it makes some of those hardcore bosses a little more, you know, of a victory when you win. Well, we just unlocked another little secret. Those heart bulbs, well, give us more health. The mechanism of the whole world. I know, I know! You know, one of these days, I'm not very good at Myst, and I'm probably gonna, like, make it a group effort that people, like, you know, try to solve the puzzle. But I feel like all of us going to play Myst would be awesome. I wish Warner Brothers would have patented the Nemesis system. I would have loved that to be... Oh, wouldn't have patented it. Honestly, I agree. Or I kind of wish Warner Brothers games would use it more. It was a cool idea. I wasn't even a huge fan of the game, Shadows of Mordor, and I thought that was a really cool system. Mind you, I've only played the first one, so I've never played Mordor 2. Yeah, exactly. And it's also, it goes through like a, like the robot talks to you, right? But you just get a bunch of like wonking sounds. And it looks like our character understands, but we don't because we're a stranger here. Oh, Shadow War was rough? Oh, that sucks. See, that's one of those, like, incredibly good ideas given into, like, you know, unfortunately didn't pan out. And I hate to say it, sometimes that just means that that great idea has died. But I guess it'll just leave the door open for somebody else to come up with a better Nemesis system that is legally distinct from, you know, the other one. Legendarium? Well, yeah. I mean, I think there's always a risk of a, like, book games kind of diverging from canon. At least a little bit. Unless you do Black Myth Wukong, which is just a sequel to an ancient myth. Oh, so that's not a spoiler. That's the entire... it happens after Journey of the West. Okay, so I'm back to where we started. I don't necessarily need to jump off a cliff a few more times to acknowledge that. So, but yeah, it's the symbols themselves, too, because they, you were mentioning that was pretty cool. There's certain areas that kind of gives you lores purely through symbols, and you gotta kind of, like, speculate what it could possibly mean. And I think that's kind of cool. I feel like it makes you feel a little bit more like an archaeologist, or at least it makes me feel more like one. Give me any mythological figure and have a chat. Who'd you want to chat with? Yeah, exactly. Because, yeah, aside from the map actually saying zoom, inventory, and abilities, these are the only symbols I have. What they mean, I don't know. I mean, I have learned what they mean, but nothing explicitly told me. So, mythological figure, that's actually... you're gonna have to give me a second. I have to think about that one. So who would I have the most intriguing chat with, I think? You know? I think, okay. Do you think a mythological? Am I in danger of dying? That's actually a good question. Probably. I think it would still be you if you're doing it, if we're going to add a rule, but we'll let Duck delegate that. Okay, so no, you can't, they won't kill you. Okay. That might change some answers. Alright, does it have to be a mythological character, or a, does a fictional character work, like somebody from a book? Or would you like to, like, narrow it down a little bit? Because what I'm thinking is a Van Helsing from Bram Stoker's Dracula. Seems like incredibly interesting person to just interact with and do that. Okay, pseudomyth, okay. If that's the case... I think I would like to who would I like to hang out with? And just have a nice chat with? I guess it's just meet them. It doesn't necessarily have to be a good meet. Yeah, I'm having a hard time with this. Let's see. Thinking of all the myths. You know what? The Sandman from Neil Gaiman's Sandman. I think that's the mythological figure I would like to meet. I know it's not exactly traditional myth, but it ties into traditional myths. And I think that is at least tangentially fitting. But I feel like I would be able, like, meeting good, bad, I think like it would be entirely intriguing, groundbreaking, and you know, I would definitely have my mind changed. And probably for a very good reason. Where on earth is forward? I was so confident that I knew. I think I need to go back up the cliff and talk to a big sprite mommy. Trademark, not official name. Alright, well, we've already been down here. We got big old gears in the background. So cool. Yeah. How about you, Duck? If you can meet any mythological, you know, character, who would it be? Kind of curious as to what your answer would be. Okay, so we do need to unlock 7 of these guys. 2, 4, 6, 7. Hello, giant sprite mommy. Well, moving on. I was the hero they were waiting for. Okay, the one thing I'm not providing is forward. Okay, we got a teleporter, though. And that'll actually open up different areas, so I don't know what I'm grousing about. Oh, actually, hold up. There's a whole lot of this way I can go. Have I been here is the question. Catastrophic lack of violence tells me maybe I have. I think I want to meet storyteller type, or trickster, or perhaps Anansi. That'd be cool. I feel like Marvel has made Loki a character that seems a lot more intriguing and enjoyable to meet than traditional myth implies. I would probably think that Marvel Loki would be pretty cool. But, like, I think actual myth Loki would probably be pretty crappy. Anansi sounds like it would be pretty cool to me. Oh, you want to meet Norse Loki? I mean, hey, more power to you. He is the god of fire. He's a dick. Oh, yeah, he is. I mean, he murdered Baldur simply because everybody loved him. He's like one of those orphan children that just doesn't appreciate the family that adopted him. Actual myth being Loki is a Jotun, not actually an Aesir. Is that a giant robot? I think it is. I'm pretty sure that giant robot's gonna be a level. I don't remember, but I would be pleased to find out. Not half-brother. So basically, he's the blood brother to Odin, because he was brought into the Aesir tribe. The Aesir are the one of the clans of the Norse gods, between the Aesir and the Vanir. Basically, the Aesir are gods of like civilization and order. The Vanir are the gods of nature and stuff. But the Jotun are like primal forces, so they're supposed to be like, you know, forces of change. And that's what they represented in Norse mythology. But through happenstance and whatnot, Odin like either saved or convinced Loki to join, so he actually joined the Aesir clan. And if he was a half-brother, it was it was done so by like kind of you know, like, ah, you're my brother. I have found you, we're great friends, and I will consider you a brother from here on out. That sort of mentality. Sorry, I just nerded out, didn't I? That's actually where the game... Have you ever played Valheim? It gets it a little bit into that. Because Valheim is actually the land of Frey. So in the Norse mythology, Odin only gets half of the honorable dead. Frey gets the other half. And they become the Vanir. And live in Valheim. No, not Vanir. I'm sorry. Oh, that's your Dansky lore check. I rolled pretty high on my D20. Nerding out is interesting. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. I do know sometimes it gets carried away, and sometimes when I'm just like really going at it, it's while amusing, I do see people's eyes glazing over like, oh my god, he's still going. Aw, thank you. Yeah, it's all fun in games until you get that glassy-eyed stare where people are like, how do I escape? I learned something. I only know Norse mythology from, like, metal music. You know, believe it or not, depending on the bands, also, fellow metalhead, hell yeah. But you know, metal music is actually a pretty good place to learn it. Like, you'd be amazed how much I learned just by listening to Amon Amarth. Because, you know, they say something, it sounds super cool, and then it's like, you know what, I want to look this up. I actually gotta say, one of the greatest live bands I've ever seen was Amon Amarth. That was the most fun show I've ever been to. I need to get to that thing. How do I do that? But it's true, and I really appreciate when, like, music, media, and a, kind of, like, you know, games, TV, movies, anything, like, really sticks to the, primary source, too. Because, like, you totally explore a concept, like Norse mythology, any mythology, really, and there's so many, like, nuances and different ways to look at it. It's really fascinating to see how people adapt and change and kind of, like, you know, expand upon different stories like that. What? I was there the whole time! Okay. Me collecting these secret items is enlightening me. And I don't know if it's in a good way. Okay. See, I don't know what these circles are. There's 3 of them. Another robot. Let's do it. Let's try to go for the butterfly. I want to unlock a new costume. Yeah, did I conclude the whole Loki is blood brother? Oh, yeah. Had a quick listen to him on Amarth. I can tell it's not the type of metal. Like, I get you. The album art feels familiar. If you want, like, a really good band, I mean, it may not be your thing. Some of my favorite albums of there is a Jormsviking, because that one is a concept album, and it's all one story. And then a Twilight of the Thunder God is one of my favorite. But I totally get it. It's a not all metal's for everybody. I get you. What kind of metal do you like? If you don't mind my asking. Like, what bands kind of, like, thrill you? As my music taste is varied, to say the least. Wait, what? Alright, we gotta find a way to deal with this goop. The goop! It's the goop! Oops. Pushed the wrong button there. Yeah. Okay, see, there's one thing this game loves and I don't understand. But what is the purpose of this cliff, other than to get an awesome view of what the hell is down there? For the Norse stuff, Brothers of Metal is but also Beast in Black, Orden Ogun, Hammerfall. Oh, I got you. Okay. I've heard of a couple of those bands. Hammerfall I've heard of. Dragony, I think. Beast in Black sounds cool. I'll have to check them out. But it does reinforce the point of it is really cool using them as a method of learning a different, you know, I guess it's a different culture, ancient or otherwise. I mean, shoot, what was that super popular thing people have been over? Like, usually people are trying to gush about it. I haven't listened to it myself, but didn't they, like, have a bunch of musicians do, like, the Odyssey? Hell yeah, Sabaton. They're actually, when it comes down to it, Sabaton, they do their homework, and making it consumable in such a cool fashion is super admirable, I think. Because, I mean, shoot, depending on who listens and whatnot, it's like, why can't music or the things we consume be a method of, you know, education? Sorry, you mentioned Sabaton and just a bunch of songs just popped in my head. Where on earth? Okay. I think we're currently at the Zelda-like game stage where I need to kind of, like, really parse out where I'm supposed to go. Maybe kind of explore in this area. I mean, we unleashed the, dome. But did we deal with the corruption? I think not. Ow! Oh! I just died. Thank you, Briar. Yeah, I like songs with more words in them. Get too repetitive, and you don't like music a ton. Yeah, I get ya. It's when it comes down to like getting, you know, something similar. Like, I don't know. There's certain songs out there that are just like, you know, jump, jump, jump around, and that's the entire song. It's like I can't really say they're lyrical geniuses. I mean, I go so far as to say that's wiggity 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 whack. Sounds like something's undergoing Mortal Kombat. Get away from me, Vine. I was kind of hoping that would turn into a doorway or something. Yeah, I do like one of the I think it's a lost art because when I don't know, in the age of Spotify and Pandora, I guess that just ages me, but it kind of like pulled away from the actual like album, like a full set of music that portrays like a single theme, usually. And I don't know, I always thought concept albums have been a work of genius. Like Queensryche, Operation Mindcrime. Oh my god, that album is unreal. If you like that kind of music. Yeah, I know I keep getting slapped around by these ivy vines. And jumping on top of them in the exact same way I did before. Glad we had this talk, folks. I'm only exasperated at myself. I'll pay more attention. I gotta lock in. This would all be mitigated if I actually used that stupid teleporter. But I love the world. It's like the trees themselves have their roots or circuits. And that idea is super cool. That kind of draws out the question, like, a machine world, what would a purpose of a machine world be? Like, a machine is supposed to do something. It serves a purpose, right? Like an entire planet serving a purpose of what? Because a planet itself is, I mean, it's an ecosystem. It holds so many purposes amongst itself. There's this particularly German rapper that drops 20 minutes long song. Jesus! They managed to make the song interesting to listen. Wow! You know, color me impressed. That's actually genuinely impressive because, like, you know, there are musicians that do the, you know, their long magnum opus song, but it's usually like one per album. But, like, you know, doing it occasionally once every couple of years and while still being engaging, that's pretty damn good. Yeah, it takes some getting used to. Oft times it's not my favorite, but there's some that is pretty good. Oh, we have unleashed whatever that is. You know, it probably sounds really cool because it's probably, the rap's probably in German. Here we go. I don't know about you guys, but I actually find it very enjoyable to listen to other languages, just talking. Or doing music and stuff. Will you accept my sword? Oh, I need an upgraded sword. Damn it. Should have some effect beyond the machine itself. The effect is, cliffs. I mean, I agree a machine should have a degree of an effect beyond itself, but, like, the purpose of creating a machine is to achieve a goal, right? I mean, perhaps the goal is to create, like, a paradise or an ecosystem. I mean, in that case, it would be a very successful machine. But I feel like a scale of a planet has to do something to space. Oh, yeah, actually, that's a good point. So maybe it's affecting space itself while still maintaining itself as a planet and ecosystem. Just, you know, as a planet. Yeah, I didn't even consider that. That's a good thought. Hey, I have the ability to move this? Yeah. I don't know, would you consider something like a Dyson sphere to be a machine? Because that is a, or at least by earlier drawings, I believe the guy's name was Dyson. Yeah, early drawings, it's not actually a sphere, but like, you know, a ring around the sun itself. But it was designed to actually have an interior living area. Some designs are kind of cool too, because like it looks like it's hex grid base wrapping around the planet. Or not planet, star. Alright, we're in this place. We can't upgrade our sword yet. But alas, we can at least drop the little dealios in here. Yeah. Unfortunately, he found that this was the waste furnace. Oh, so close! So close! I just need one more. Also, fun fact, this isn't a cutscene. Okay, we're unlocking a bunch of different things. But they also got little costumes, which I want to get. But I'll let you guys have a choice. Purple or green. Or whatever color else we get. What are you, little elephant man? It's like an elephant bird. Delightful. He's like a squid bird elephant. Oops. Keep pushing select. That seems more natural to be a map button. I'm using a controller, by the way, looking like a Xbox 360 controller. Although this is a cheap knockoff version. Very small, if you would believe. Yeah. So Super Brain, I never asked, what games you playing lately? Do you have a particular kind of game you like? That's one thing I try to branch out, is one of my goals is to at least somewhat frequently be able to show people something they've never seen before and, you know, hopefully enjoy. And I get it, not everything's a winner. But it's nice to try to at least see the good in everything. Why, hello, machine. I have come for you. Actually, that's a lie. I don't know where I am. Oh, good! I'm glad I'm at least successful there. Have there been any that you particularly enjoyed? You Vine? I feel like this is gonna destroy me! Okay. Just not doing it. Or figure out how to proceed. Okay, we're fighting our way back in there. Enjoyed watching, absolutely. Would get them. Oh, I gotcha. Hey, that could be another thing. Radical, how you doing? Lurking while I do other things. I'm glad to see you. I will find my way around these things. There we go. Wait, there's a way I can punch out a ladder, but I think this is going to eventually turn into a marshland. Ow. I'm playing Lingo. A very pure rule discovery. Really? I think I've actually heard of Lingo before. I'm going to have to look into it to actually make sure that the little snippet in my brain is what I'm thinking. But that actually sounds familiar. Is it the one where you kind of have to, like, discover the language? If we're thinking of the same thing, I think the linguistic aspect of that's really cool. Where'd that come from? Ah! Oh, that might be Chant of Senar. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, if that's the case, I mean, please stand by, but I gotta see this. Give me a moment. I need to be educated. Lingo. What's its name-o? Yeah, there's a sequel. Interesting. Okay, I'm intrigued. Well, okay, that being said, what's your impressions on it? Lingo itself. Like, if you could review it. Could be a game for you, not very scary or mythical. Oh, okay. Or wait, are we talking Heaven's Vault or a Lingo? Just so I'm on the same page. Ow. Oh, gotcha. Heaven's Vault. Okay, I'll have to look into that one. Once again, that name sounds so familiar. I feel like I'm going in a circle. Okay. I think if I'm gonna make any progress, these little vault things, I need to push a button for it to, like, hemorrhage water. Oh god, I'm getting hit by every single one of those. I hear water. I don't see water. Oh, here we go. Now we're talking. Please, push the button. Yeah, I myself actually don't mind horror games. I quite like them. But I also know that inundating yourself into a single genre can actually eventually begin affecting your mind. I mean, I could have just been here the whole time. What? Okay. Lingo is very hard. English isn't your first language. You need to look up some of the rules because the game gives you virtually nothing. Now that I know what I'm doing... Oh, okay. Gotcha. So it kind of has like one of those tough learning curves. And more power to you. Learning another language is not easy. And if English isn't your first language, I mean, shoot, I never noticed. Or I wouldn't have guessed by reading this. I mean, shoot, sometimes when I'm typing stuff out, you might think English would be my second language. Not the case. But I do everything with undue haste, so... That's okay. I mean, the way I see it is oft times, it gives room. I think he did the same mistake there as the 3 times before. Yeah. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I'm wandering around a little bit, but I'm actually also looking at chat a lot of time. So if you see me just walk into a vine, it's because I wasn't looking. This is why you don't text and drive, folks. And this is why I don't have a webcam. You guys can't see when I'm just like, oh, looking elsewhere. Especially a game like this, because like it doesn't seem like it, but boy, does death come swift. Yeah, I think I just broke into new ground here. Secrets. Whether it's a way forward or not, I don't know. Yeah, find more butterflies. How many butterflies do I got? 4. I need 4 more to get another suit. And now that I'm in a new area, I'm locking in slightly. All this to battle for one of those bulbs? That's right. Wait, what? He's going so slow! Yeah, don't mind me. Just harvesting a plant here. Okay, I absolutely adore this game. However, the jank. The jank can be pretty, something. I feel like this is just an easy way down to this other area. Like, was that it? Was that the, secret area? Okay, well, now I'm really intrigued where progress is. I mean, that's a door. I don't know what the circles are. Can't get through there. I think that might be a chest in the beginning area. I guess I gotta get into this interior area. Maybe? Can I do that by teleporter? Okay. We got a few roads ahead of us. Actually, do you see that down here? Does that look like a doorway? How do I get that? Hear me out. Well, the answer's no. The answer was no. We learned. Get a nice little sip of coffee. So I'm looking forward to this new format with the I know. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this new format as we try out a bunch of new games. I am always interested in what your guys' point of view is. I appreciate the suggestion on the demo day. I think I got another list enough to actually get like a good solid demo day good to go. And there's some cool ones this time. Yeah. Yeah, I always do look at I do enjoy hearing other people's points of view and see like what game series they would like. Okay, it's the wrong button yet again. There we go. There's a lightning land. Yeah, we got to get over here. That looks like a bridge. Yeah. Yeah, back in the day, I heard a mid next year is going to be Outward 2. And while I do not normally buy games day one, I am pretty keen to try that one. We might have to do another Outward stream eventually. I've been getting the itch. And I actually really did enjoy that game. It was fun diving into it blind. I just didn't like the last DLC. They had like that city builder aspect. It didn't do it for me. Alright. I pushed a button to open a door a second time. Wait a minute, haven't I been here? Oh, it's telling me there's two things in here. Interesting, okay. But it doesn't have a map for me. Tell me this. What happens if I climb and jump? Absolutely nothing. Awesome. There's no creeper vines. There's gotta be a way down there. My Little Pony! A maritime bay adventure. Hey, you know what? You're actually straight up saying hey, there might be boats. Am I intrigued? Not as much as you might think. However. Going on, Larafit. It's good to see you. A maritime adventure. You know, you never know until you try whether you need some equestrian fascination in your life. You know, no joke. Okay, so I have a younger person in my family, my niece. As she was growing up, you know, you'd sit down, watch TV with her, and say that she had a My Little Pony phase. And I gotta say, like, knowing that bronies exist, I don't see it. I don't see the appeal. I mean, it's a decent kids show, I guess, but I don't understand the appeal, personally. I almost wish I did. Look at this. It's like an underground city. This is amazing. Oh, here we go. The road was forward all along. Oh, I made that look a lot harder than it should have. It might be fun to torture you with such games, but yeah, I don't get it either. It's always seemed creepy for an adult. Yeah, exactly. Although, I do really like the idea of having a game challenges, right? Like, maybe not a complete absurd challenge, but an actual, you know, thing. It's like, hey, I want you to play this game under this criteria. Perfectly achievable, but, you know, fairly difficult. Is it possible to do? But one thing I would like is actually not a terrible game. Obviously, a kid's game. Okay. Horse Club Adventures. I'll take it. Huh. Does it actually go pretty in-depth in taking care of horses? I'm gonna be honest, I know very little about horses. Huh, okay. Yeah, but sorry. I got on a tangent. But what I was hoping at is with the challenge game, if I ever fail a challenge, that could introduce the possibility of a punishment game where I have to endure X amount of time with the game. Such as, you know, Pony Playtime or whatever it was called. I did it. I plugged it in. Now what? And the world rises! Full of corruption, it seems. I like how alarmed our little hob looks. He's just like, oh my god! Well, we just raised a corrupted land in front of us. Now tell me, what are we going to find? I also like how you can clearly see the seams. That was awesome. And that's actually my greatest appeal in this game. Like, the entire game is like this. Like, you're still discovering the world, but it's just like, what on earth is happening? I can't say I'd react any differently were I in his shoes. I'd probably make more noise. Whoa, we got dead robots. Oh, hey, it's our little robot friend. Hey, arm's working out great, thanks. Yeah, I understood that. Go that way. Oh man, this is a huge robot graveyard. Oh, you didn't want that one? Yeah, okay. I mean, if you give me his, I'll give you your arm back. I know, right? Oh yeah, he's the guy who gave me his arm. He also chopped off my arm because it was corrupted by all this little goopiness. Oh, that one not good enough? Yeah, okay. Fine. Should I not be following you? Is this an escort mission? As he seeks another limb? Oh, it just fell apart. Oh, this is insane. I like it. I hear the chirping of a little forest friend. You finding what you're looking for? You want to, like, move? Thanks. Okay. Place is probably insanely dangerous. Seeing as, like, a little spear took out my entire arm. There we go. Ow, okay, fine. Ow. Stop hitting me. Okay. Mr. Bomberman here needs to be dealt with. Come here. Come here. That's what I thought. The combat in this game is not insanely challenging, but it is neat. I like it. Given the planet is an organism that forms a machine, is the corruption of virus taking over the planet, or are we cosplaying the immune system? Oh. You know, in a way. Like, I think that's kind of a interesting way to look at it, is a planet being a singular organism and everything on it kind of like maintaining its organic, air quotes, life. But yeah, it's like, would you see a planet as a being or a series of beings? I guess it does act as a matter of perspective. Because I guess the planet itself isn't alive. But it also might be if you consider the, you know, like the rock to be its bones. Yeah. There we go. It exploded. Yeah, they call this minion Bat. Ow. These guys are numerous. Oh, there's more. I can't tell if these creatures are due to the corruption or if they're just like, you know, wolves. Or just angry chimps. What is happening? Oh. Hey, little forest friend. Like this guy just rolled around like he doesn't even care. Go, little friend. There we go. Oh, whoa, an elevator. Okay. Getting in the guts of the place. Hello, little hub friend. Also notice his neck is incredibly long. Okay. What is happening? Okay, I think this is a puzzle? Interesting, okay. Oh, okay, I just had to push the other button. Neat, okay. I think it just taught me how to do a more complex puzzle. Oh, really? There's box buttons. It's kind of cool. You can still slightly see the guide rails. Okay, I think I just lied to you all. Oh, here we go. There we go. We got a little plug-in point. All right, little forest friends, do not be in between this and the wall. I did it! The planet! It is more on! There we go. Oh, there's honking. They're shifting. Boil down to littering bad. Yeah, I know, right? Well, I mean, I feel like if somebody is going to be making an art piece, it's not necessarily inherently wrong to... Jesus! It's not inherently wrong to you know, have a message that they want to say. I'm not necessarily against it. Littering bad, yeah, I guess it's a good sentiment. I don't really think I've... Like, is it considering littering if, you know, some of the metal things you're leaving around are just the mechanical components of the planet itself? But no, I totally get it. I played some of those eco-conscious games. You know, where you're just trying to save the world. One picked up piece of, you know, litter at a time. They're fine. They're trying to tell you what they want to tell you, but, you know. Oh, alright. Hey, Slam, you come in with the, dance coins. Getting a good stretch going. Sitting up straighter. I moved away from my gamer pose. Not a bad message. It's true. And I mean, like, it's just like a book, right? How you doing, Slam? It's good to see you. It's like a book. It's basically like, you know, you're listening to what the author has to say. A game is just like a book in that regard. As we're listening to what the developers have to say, and, you know, we either agree with it or we don't. Yeah, how you doing, man? Did you get a less than 14-hour day? There we go. Jesus. Well, at least it's only 12 hours. That's a long day, man. I'm sorry to hear you. But I'm glad to get a chance to relax. Do you work tomorrow? The multiplayer gang and I, we're cooking up something fun. Okay, that's not bad. That's actually reasonable. Ooh. Ouch, migraines are the worst. I'm sorry to hear that, Opal. Oh, we got another upgrade to our arm. What it is, I don't know. What does that do? Look, I'm gonna be honest, I know my left to right. Another work, another 14. Oh, geez, yeah. Yeah, that upgrade station's awesome. I like how it dismantles your arm and then puts a little piece in and then puts it back together. Oh, there we go. Okay, this is gonna unlock so much cool stuff. And I can jump from it? Oh, boy. Nope, that's not where I want to go. Can I... I love these little tutorial areas where they're actively teaching you how to play the game, but they're not being overt about it. Yeah! Look, this is legally distinctive from Zelda. Hey, we're unlocking these little fuel rods. Okay, this game's awesome. Like, every time I pick it up again, it's just like, you know, sometimes I forget. It's like, yeah, maybe I'm enjoying it with rose-tinted goggles, and then I play it, and it's like, oh, no. I love it. It's good. Yeah, it's a laser attractor. Exactly. An electric ranged grappler. What's going on with this daisy? I think it's growing because I'm walking here. Yes, because I just turned myself into compost. This game is very generous with the jars. That's right. I'm a specialist when it comes to coming up with goofy names. Right, you work in a restaurant, you do dishes. Like, yeah, I'm a hydroelectric ceramic engineer. Look at these. Some fiddlehead ferns are growing where I walk. Or, sorry, not hydroelectric. Hydroceramic. No! I borked it. I tried to dive in. I ruined it. Ah, there's no mercy here. I'll be my own worst judge. Okay. There's a lot of dog things. Oh my god, this guy's got armor on his knees? Oh, come on. Of all the things to immortalize? Actually, did Lo set that up? Did that work? Did exclamation point click work? That's right. I'm taking your freaking knee highs. Okay, I made him mad. There you go. Ow. That's right, you gotta fill the role. Oh, he hit the wall. Ow. I know, right? There's something about that. Okay, I need to pay attention or I'm gonna die. No! Please, just die. Just die. How many hit points do you have? There we go. Holy cow. That's okay. You know what I always say? The only health point that matters is the last one. As long as you have any more than 0, you're good. But yeah, one thing I really do like is these giant set pieces. Like, you know, that could just be a rock until like you really look at it. And that's a leg. This is a whole gosh darn leg. Because he's just creeped with corruption. What's up, forest friends? Hey, he wants to talk. Hello, friend. This gave him a hug. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I thought that guy was gonna crush me. I was bracing myself for it. But nope. I just need to develop a full sense of bravado. There we go. I knew it. This robot definitely is turning into a level itself. Wait, it's Fort Dead Guy. That's amazing. Although it kind of means that these like robot custodians actively came here to fight the corruption. I wonder what they were actively fighting that warranted this giant titan. Are you having trouble with your arm, dude? Okay. That's right, little guys. I'll do whatever the hell it is you do. A little butterfly, hey? Hey! You know, I mean, I know that you like to get around, but you want to, like, help me with those fights? Yeah, no? I mean, alright. What was that? Hey! Okay. Saying, hey, please don't kill me. You can have a key, just stay way over there. Our little robot friends, like, yes, this is exactly what I anticipated. Yeah, she was almost reacting as if I was the threatening one. It was like, hey, I'm in danger by being here, just please. I'm giving this to you, don't hurt me. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Who said I was gonna hurt you? It's our buddy Hob here, man. He just gives off the predatory vibes. It's not like I killed everything else on the way. Just the bad guys. Of whom I've decided who was a bad guy. Okay, I think we're developing the planet's interior irrigation system. I think Mr. Robot was threatening. Oh, maybe? Like, what I got the impression of is he was holding his hand out to stay my hand, right? Like, she was acting like, hey, don't hurt me. And he was like, no, 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 no. Stand back. Like, I didn't think our guy's body language was particularly threatening, but maybe I just missed that detail. I'll have to go back to the footage after this. I do test some of these streams to see how well they go. I'm curious on that. Oh, really? Bed feels so good. Oh, I freaking believe it. After the week you've had? Hell yeah. Oh. I mean, if you're settling into bed. Glad you're here, Slam. Ow. Don't think just because you have mushrooms on your shield, I think you're cool. Ow. 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 Interesting. I thought Mr. Robot looked more aggressive than us. Yeah. Yeah, I've been falling asleep to the streams. Don't feel bad about that. I'm actually, I mean, I guess you're not hearing me at all, but there we go. 1 month, 17 days. Hell yeah. But yeah, don't feel bad about falling asleep to this. It's a, oh, God. Okay, stand by. It is refreshing knowing somebody can fall asleep, you know, finds this relaxing enough to sleep to. If I can help bring people rest, hell yeah. And be like the clear eyes guy. Ah! Insects. We got insects. Yeah. Uh-oh. I don't understand how to beat this guy. Okay. We're gonna kill the followers and then see if we can figure out this dude. Away with thee. Yeah, okay, you just jump up there. Rude. 1 year, 11 months, 16 days, 21 hours. Hell yeah, it does. Okay, I need to look at the screen. I can't look away. I am very curious what you're saying. Ow. Yeah, that guy's shield's invincible. You stupid bug. Okay, I just need to hit him from behind. Noted. I like how I died. I like how as we progress, the enemies get better equipped. Yeah, laugh it up, big guy. My time, foliage. 1 year, yeah, it flies by. Nothing important. What do you mean nothing important? You guys are the entire purpose of this stream. Let's say so much that when he looks at the screen, it's a different conversation. Oops, that's the wrong button. Oh god, I'm not sure where I died. Alright, Buggo, your end is nigh. Oh, there's a beehive there. No wonder there's infinite bugs. Got him. Your armor meant nothing to me, dog. These guys are made of explosive larvae. I need to find a way to destroy that. This week has wiped me. I can barely keep my eyes open. Long stream? Longer. It's gonna be a multiplayer stream. We're doing a, the Backrooms Together game. I get you. There's not enough caffeine and nicotine in the world to keep you awake. I mean, likewise. As soon as I get to bed, I'm probably gonna sleep like the dead and sleep for a long time. I need to find a way up there. Probably with the zappy arm. Nope. That's my solution. Just roll. Duck and roll. You know, actually, that's a good point. Good way to consider them. They're kind of the only reason I won that fight. Come here. Who's Roll? Duck is me, but like you don't have anyone named Roll. Just duck and roll. What do you mean I don't have anybody named? Oh no, I just shot Bambi. I'm so sorry. Look, they call me collateral damage man. It's my superpower. I don't get it. They taught me the grapple mechanic, but it won't let me use it in combat. I can't tell if I dodged that or took the damage. Got him. Hello, forest friends come by. Hello. Never mind that dead deer over there. Don't worry, little friend. You're different. All right, let me get a little sip of water. I didn't give you guys a hydrate button because I didn't want to drown myself, but It's good to get a sip. And by a sip, I mean half the cup. You'd be surprised. Talking for hours at a time can do a lot to dry out a throat. Hydrate! More like high rates. You have any idea how expensive water is? Actually, where I live, not much. Hey, did you see that? I fought all those guys. Yeah, you don't care. Trying to use the highlight in funny ways. I got you. I actually kind of like the creativity to it. I mean, again, that's a as I have all these new functions, I'm gonna confess to you guys, I have no idea how to use half of them. I'm trying to think of new and exciting ways to do it. Bitch, how do I get up there? Okay. So I am not against innovation. Some things will work, some things won't. Only time will tell. Okay, this place is hell. I can't get up there. So I choose the path of peace. I'm going to be the one on the high road. I'm walking away. May you learn a lesson in your lives, bug. Where do I go? I think over here. All right. Posture coming up. Stretching out. Ugh. My spine pops like a Pez dispenser. Salute! Oh, wait. How do I salute? How do I salute? Ah! Oh my god, I have a shield? This changes everything. Salute! I don't think I ever knew that I had a shield. I practiced the Mr. Miyagi art of don't be there. Hey, you spent the points. I'm looking for ways to use them. Hey, we got a view. Hello, Forest friends are joining us. Give us a title and synopsis for classic Twilight Zone episode. Nightmare at 20,000 feet. Synopsis. A nervous airline passenger spots a grotesque creature on the wing, sabotaging the plane. As he fights to convince the crew, his sanity is questioned. The episode explores fear, disbelief, and the thin line between reality and madness. I've actually seen that episode. That was a pretty interesting one. William Shatner? Really? I don't think I ever put that together. Oh, good. No more thigh highs for you. Yeah, I really need a level 2 sword. Something fierce. You know, I kind of miss this Twilight Zone, the original one. That was such a good show. Just the early, like the Rod Stewart, or sorry, the not Rod Stewart. What the hell am I talking about? The early monologues make the entire show worth it. I slammed the man so awesome. And I exploded. It's awesome because of engaging personality, entertaining. Oh, apparently GPT decided that you're a streamer. Builds a fun community where everybody feels welcome and has a good time. His humor is more authentic. Nice. I like it. Wait, do you stream? I think you I think you mentioned that your friend streams and you help him out on it. I don't know if you yourself stream. There we go. Oh, gotcha. I was about to throw you a shout out and everything. No, totally. I gotcha. But no, truth, they, oh, you're pretty badass. I don't know how else to say it. No, I need to say, I definitely appreciate you guys on the streams. Oh, God. That's right, punch you in the knee. I hear you. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate it. But no, just listening to what your work schedule is, I totally understand the I don't have time portion. I don't think that's at all in question. Okay, this guy's gonna destroy me 100 times. Oh, you roared at me, huh? Okay. Yeah, well, he has buck teeth, damn it. That's the best I got. Look, if I was a sword upgrade, where would I be? Just anywhere on the map. Anywhere at all. None. None whatsoever. Alas. Oh, okay. There's a road to the where I'm supposed to go, and right now I'm just exploring. Opal, you're really gonna laugh, but I honestly completely forgot that I had one yet again. I probably will try out the new shield. Something tells me his axe might be too large. However, I had that brief minute of, oh yeah. That thing I just discovered, it flew out of my mind like a bunch of canaries. That's the wrong button. I feel like that went through the shield. Did I didn't time it right? That was a good start. That was a good start. I still feel I would be a little more powerful if I dodged more. However, that shield can be pretty handy. It flashes, so I wonder if it breaks at a certain point. Little did you guys know, this has been the Capra Demon the whole time. Why are you walking on this creature's corpse? Okay. I can pet it. With the big hand. Aw. Alright, that was cute. I like how I can interact with the creatures. Ow. Okay, I understand. Nope. Donkey punch the guy. Gotta go to bed. Can't do math so good while semi-drunk. Hey, thank you. I appreciate you being here, Superbrain. I hope you have a good evening, and I look forward to seeing you again. Hey, if you have that, I don't have any drinks here, but I hope you have a drink for me, buddy. And enjoy doing your math. So look at the screen while fighting the boss. Yeah! You got me there. There was a point where I just kind of gave up and decided I was dead. You know what the funny part is? I don't even think this guy's a boss. I think I just could just as easily walk past him. Alright, take it easy, Super Brain. Thanks for sticking around. I'm not gonna kill you, duck. I'm abusing this wall. I got him on the ropes. Ow. Please, just die! Got him. Holy cow. Ah. You know, all I had to do was walk past him. But god damn it, I would not let that stand. I can defeat any enemy. What is the purpose? This is just a cliff. This is just a cliff. All that fighting for a cliff. I mean, okay, hear me out. Nope. I like the slow-mo. Alright, I must be missing something. Hear me out. Maybe when the land changes, you need to come back. Most likely. I mean, there is a very good... Whoops. There is a very good chance that there's a button that just shifts everything. Or maybe it fills with water. I don't know. It's been so long since I played this. I think our buddy Hob here is getting pretty jumpy after dying so many times. Oh my god. I also realized the important detail that I've been going the wrong way this entire time. But because the enemy was strong, I had to try to pursue. Uh-oh, am I stuck down here? Oh, okay. Alright, fine. I guess I'll just follow the path that I'm supposed to. Like there was a land bridge somewhere around here. Oh, we pulled the lever. We're following the little copper trail. Then what? That jumps certain death. Oh, there we go. What's back here? Hey, robot friend. Give me your core. Woohoo! All right. Get into more of a gamer posture. Feeling good. Time to relax. All right. The very thing meant to dissuade lured you in. We'll note that down. In case. I like the idea of you designing a game. If you can make any game, what would it be? I mean, you don't have to answer now. I'm not one of those people who's like, I need a 15-page essay by Monday. Oh, we found the secrets. You know, I keep finding these secrets thinking they're actual main path stuff. There we go. I just noticed this game doesn't have much in the way of music. It's just the sound of wind. And me smacking things around. Oh good, there's two of them. Well, at least he's defoliating the lawn. That's right. Is that a sword upgrade? Oh, that's huge. I did that to myself. Hey, you know what? You just stay down there. Nice, I have exactly one hit that I can endure. I did it! I didn't think I'd make him explode, but hell yeah. Alright, sword metal. That sword upgrade's gonna be huge. It's a large question, and the answer would probably be nuanced game that's unique and can't necessarily be categorizing it. Yeah, I mean, that's very fair. It's kind of like one of those 3-word questions that has a 1,000,000-word answer, right? Can't really be described into a single point. I get you. It's a nice thing that it's going to be innovative. Do something to break the mold a little bit. Yeah. We got another bug launcher. Time to bring him down. Sorry, sir. It's time to put you down. Ow. Ow. Oh. Ah! He threw all the bugs! I don't think I've ever been killed by one of those guys yet. Embarrassing. Wait a minute, where am I? God, I love that there's a sprint button. Here. Now, the question of whether it does more damage to me than helps, I don't have an answer. Get out of here. Boom. What's the hell with you, buddy? This shield's a game changer against these guys. Yeah, I feel like this arm can do anything. I think we got a big old game of pipe dream to deal with eventually. Let me get closer to the mic. Here we go. I was leaning about as far away from it as I could, not even realizing. My only thought being, man, this is comfy. All right, let's plug this in. It walks right up to the edge, because of course he does. Dun dun dun! That's a big fish. Awesome. And now we have the aquatic area. Those are giant carnivorous fish. Good, I'm glad. So I've noted down some ideas, and one thing I wanted to do is integrate the interface and dialogue options to induce immersion rather than reduce it. Interesting. So would you be saying that, like, the players' responses actually, like, would be responded to a little more directly than not? I like the idea of that. If I am understanding what you're going for correctly. Hey, squid bunnies. Squid bunny birds. Alright, give me 2 seconds. I got to open the window. I'll be right back. Normally I open the window before I even start, but I have been I was already late, so I didn't want to faff about too much. Yeah. There we go. That's actually an interesting thought. What kind of dialogue options do you find that reduce interaction or immersion? If you don't mind elaborating that. Oh, there's a little bird friend. But we want to upgrade our sword. Pneumo Troop drops us off. I think by now the furnace would have cooled, but here we are. Yeah. We drop our sword in there. No big deal. Got a big old keyblade, and I'm pretty sure that there's a door that I can unlock better with this. Only have 4 butterflies. I'm saving up. I want those butterflies. Cool, so there was a lore door. What is happening? Ah! Okay, that's neat. Too many crickets, okay. Yeah, I think that's that door there. How do I go about this? The long way. We're going the long way. Oh. Okay, I missed this entirely. Okay, I keep forgetting that I can jump from that point. Interesting. I wonder if this path unlocks anything unique to, oh god. Oh god. Oh god. What have I done? So a lot of games options only pop up when you the player gets to pick, which makes it a little more jarring. What I want to do is have a character pick the dialogue in some instances and give more information in the very act of picking an option that feels to give the feel of defiance or of mourning via the button like fading out slower. Oh, I like that idea. So basically using the dynamic gameplay options to kind of like add more weight to the conversation that's happening. Warp stuns enemy. Punch power. And a punch slam. Yeah. I think those are all very cool ideas. Definitely giving you the opportunity to kind of like make the conversation system a lot more dynamic. Because yeah, especially even in dialogue-heavy games, it seems like those characters tend to, frankly, just kind of stand there and monologue at you. So having kind of like a more dynamic conversive system. Would you focus more on having a silent protagonist, whereas they're just a vessel for the other characters to talk to you? Or would you try to have him engage, or them, I guess, I'm just making an assumption, them engage with the conversation as well? Because I understand there's reasons for both methods. Just depending on the kind of story you want to tell. This was not the cliff. Okay. I like that. I don't understand what that little blip is. Is that the thing? The thing I have to kill? Oh. Alright. We're changing directory. We can go assassinate a buggo. I don't hear the trapped guy, though. He's got to be nearby. Not like this. I lived. I don't live. I don't live. I just died. And we died of corruption, no less. But also reduce the amount of options you can actually pick from to make all the options you can pick for mean something. Okay. So you don't think there'll be any, like, arbitrary throwaway options? Now, would you also use the conversation mechanic to build the character itself, of whom the main character is, or use it to more drive the story? I guess those aren't mutually exclusive. Okay, I think that's a permanent hazard. So we have to go find the captured ferry. I don't hear him. Okay, that's one way. Ooh, here we go. Alright. Now I hear his chirping. I don't think I ever did appreciate this game's audio design. The quiet is almost oppressive. That's right, go get him. Well, I didn't think that would kill me, but here we are. Don't worry, forest friend, I'm almost there. I'm just in the respawn pod. My forever home. There you go. Do your song. Yeah. Ugh. I think the character would be mostly the same, but would change what he does. Going with the idea of a player being a guiding light, so you mostly get to pick when the character is conflicted, and the character might not end up being totally on board with, oh, okay. So there might be that little dissonance where you're not exactly playing the character, but guiding the character's decisions. But there can be points where the character's just like, maybe I don't want that to happen. Yeah, I think that's awesome. That's a really cool idea. We gotta find that flower. Or not flower, bird. No, butterfly, moth. I think if I throw away enough words, the right one will come out eventually. I knew we moved away from a actual progression, but we gotta pick up the stuff. Oh, hey, this place is no longer drowning in corruption. That's cool. This is the longest road. There we go. Where we started the stream in. All those hours ago. Nice. I don't know how to get in there. Oh, wait, there we go. No, that's not it. Okay, I think there's a lower path. Sorry, I had to stare at that pretty hard. Yeah. I don't know, I really like the idea of toying around with the dialogue mechanics and using that as a core of the gameplay loop. You might be onto something, Opal. What? Yeah. Oh, wait, this is where we started the game. Like, started the game. Okay. Need to find a way up here. How do we get up? There we go. The most convoluted path I've ever seen, but I love it. Oh yeah, let's plug our sword in. It's interesting that there's certain doors that you require a certain level of sword in order to access. Woohoo! It's time for pictograms. Yeah! There we go. Plug this bad boy in. I like it when it spits out the battery. Alright, so, let's see if we can identify what's going on. Okay, power goes through. That's it? What? What? What does it mean? Okay, so you got the symbol. Only the interior is powered. Now that looks like a walkway? You know, maybe we remember the symbols. Hold up, hold up. It's the order. I'm gonna draw it right here. What am I doing? Screenshot. F11. F12. There we go. I think this is gonna end up being a code later on. Now, the thing about me making a screenshot, it seems super smart and handy. I don't actually think I know how to access said screenshot. This is fun. But, you know, let's bask in feeling clever, just for a little while. We just need to find a way up. We're gonna be scot-free. No. See, this place was so distinctive with the infection. I don't know if I can identify where all the places are without it. Oh. I don't get it. How do I do it? We're just gonna coast along the side until I find something to grab onto. And then we'll get back on the that exact spot has killed me 4 times this stream. That exact spot. It's like, wait, what? I move around a lot more freely in this area, but what does that get me? Other than these, like, goofy little squid guys. Well, that's a clip. I feel like I've gone in a circle. But such a circle that it's not really proceeding anywhere. Can't figure out how to get in here. You riddle me this. Is it possible that there's a way I fill this valley with water? Here we go. We have an opportunity to learn what this circle thing is. Oh, it's a viewpoint. Okay, that makes sense. You can stand there and look at scenery. See, we learned something. The world has taught us. You just had to look for it. Okay, so brute force isn't going to solve our problems. Man, at that rate, I'm out of ideas. I mean, surely. Well, okay, we're going to proceed back to the feature presentation. I'll figure out how to get those later. Sure, if I bash my head against it long enough, I'll find a solution. But I needn't draw you guys in that journey. That's the best part about puzzles. I can either wait, I can just walk up and grab one? Okay. Where the hell were you? Am I just in a new area now? Oh. It's just no longer corrupted. Huh. I mean, I'll take it. Okay, yeah, feature presentation. We're going to go back to that water area with the giant man-eating fish. Our lives need not be collectibles. As much as I would like it to be. For a second, I thought I fell off that cliff. Yeah, unreal. Pneumo tube. Oh. Yeah, I might have unlocked a few other places. Oh well. I feel like I can explore robot area too. Part of me wants to. No. We're going to the new area, but I will try to find the butterfly. Here we go. At the very end? Yeah, butterflies are super valuable. That's how we're getting the new clothing unlocks. Yeah. I think I need one more. I needed 8, which is a lot. Which I guess that makes sense. There's only 4 of them, and I have 2. It should take a lot to actually, like, unlock them. And it's cool, too, because these suits, they decrease the amount of maximum health we have. I have no idea by how much. But they give us another bonus. Like, the yellow one, or green one, makes us faster, which is cool. And then the purple one makes our energy regenerate faster, so we can punch more. And I don't know, I'm inclined to do the purple one. It sounds cool. And it also looks cool. At least if that screen is anything to go by. Yeah. We'll see. We'll actually, we'll weigh... Oh, God. We'll weigh the benefits. Get out of the water. Get out of the water. It's a big fish. And it keeps the fish away. Holy crap. Yeah. God, I love how this game teaches. All right, look at that. Got water turbines. That looks amazing. This is awesome. But also, we can't forget there's a giant fish. Oh, so we can't turn that on because of the goop. Ow. Oh, here we go. The question is it saying we need a, Actually, the goop swimming around is kind of cool. You see, Jesus, the size of this thing. I mean, I chased the giant fish away. Wait, what? What is happening? What am I doing? Oh, really? I've unlocked a gong. Yeah, unlocked a gong. Apparently, I mean, not only does our character know how to swim right out the gate, which is very uncommon in a game like this, he also can dive. Hello, friend. We meet again. Yeah. I do like how capable we are right out the gate. We're, like, not completely helpless. Just mostly helpless. Seriously, not pick up the health item? Okay. Got him. And healed. Good times. Cool. Woohoo! We're free. Okay, firstly, what does plugging it in do? Oh my. I can't unplug it now. Okay, noted. There's so much happening. I'm like pushing buttons, plugging things in, moving blocks around, but I don't even know what's progress and what's not. Oh, okay, there's just no way. Oh, never mind. Here we are. Look at that. We got currents. We got a sword. We got to find out how to get that. Awesome. That was the wrong button. God damn it. You know, learning my left from right is really going to help. And every time it's like dissatisfied with the world. Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, you don't like the shape of this world? Let's just make it different for you. Oh, you don't like this huge crevasse and void? Oh, don't worry. We got a water fixture here. Giant fish and everything. That's just me not knowing the mechanics. Jesus. We'll get it. Third time's a charm. I guess I'll be taking this with me? Now I'm just solving puzzles for puzzle's sake. All of that, and none of it actually brought me to that one cliff. Alright, well, we'll start again. I'm trying to get the secret thing. Because that underground area actually unlocked a doorway, but I never walked through it. This is my attempt to do that. There we go. That's what I mean, that's very pretty, but I went a long way to go that way. Hey, little forest friend. Hello. They find me wherever I go. I wonder if they're part corruption. Well, back the way we came. Okay, yeah, let's actually go on the real path. Wait, why? Oh, there we go. Okay, that was elaborate. Unlocked a shortcut. Make a lovely interchangeable world. There we go. Swim! Apparently they don't swim. Okay, we got exploding bugs. Whoa. Might be a nest nearby. We gotta be careful. Or they're finite. I'm not sure which. Where am I? What just happened? I'm swimming in the world. I glitched the game. He can't get me. Alright, alright. Time to respawn. It is nice that there's a respawn button. And after all that, we still have to go down there and fight all the monsters. I know, right? See, I like that. It's like, basically, they probably had difficulty trying to cure all the bugs in this game. But, the best way to do it is just to give people a chance to restart easily. It's probably the better answer, in my opinion. This guy's got a large axe. Yeah, finding that grapple point's tough. There we go. I get the impression this guy's much larger, ow, than the other ones. Isn't much of a problem if it's dealt with. Exactly. It doesn't break the game for sure. Uh-oh. Now we're swimming. Interesting. I can't jump up there. Oh, I get it. Okay, so I give this guy a little punch, and then I find another way up. Called it! Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's no way you can have a water area if you don't have, like, hydrodynamics. You did call it. There we go. This was a broken ladder, but now it's perfectly sized. Water ain't stopping. This is awesome. And the fact, again, we're just activating things and making the planet progress. Ow. Nice. Guy's swimming ability is my benefit. Oh, now I need a block. Oh, we turned off the current. We're going to use this to turn on the power bank. Which kind of draws in the question, how are we the only character who can do this? Like, there's that other character who's doing stuff, who's apparently afraid of the robot. Well, okay. That's a world's shortest trip. All right. Maybe they're doing stuff in other areas. Oh, yeah, that's true. I mean, again, if this is a planet, it's probably particularly huge, and if there's very few people, I can totally see them doing a bunch of other things. Oh, we're really deep in this facility. I mean, there's definitely maintenance robots just living their best life. I don't know what this does. Liar leader, what are you up to? Hey, Renji, how you doing? It's good to see you, bud. We're playing a game called Hob. It's a Zelda-like indie game. Super good, in my opinion. Just a bit sleepy. I hear you. It's been that kind of week. I'm a little sleepy, too. Yeah, it's good to see you, bud. Hopefully a week's been treating you good. Yeah, take the opportunity. Have a chance. Kick back. Relax. I'm happy you're here, bud. We're just wandering around as I'm getting lost and turning on this machine planet. Which is exactly as cool as it sounds. Or re-rate. Yeah, exactly. Try living life like a white blood cell. Ow. Rude. Oh my god. There we go. Easy money now that we're fighting these rolly guys again. What about rearranging the infection and killing the planet? Oh, that's a different game. I like zombie apocalypse games too. Yeah, this one's a series. It's actually, when I first started streaming a couple years ago, I really wanted to showcase this game specifically. And now I just think it's awesome that I got a chance to, you know, a gang who would appreciate it. Possible, we don't know. We just push buttons and the planet does things. I mean, stuff is happening. We can confirm. I have not a clue what I'm dragging around. Oh, you know what? I've learned. I think this is going to be a point where I can jump on. Right there. Jump from there to there and across. Yeah, a lot of this game is being incredibly lost. Combat's fun, though. I cannot see. Okay. Yeah, okay. I just went nuts on my head. Try not to peter out here, folks. What does this do? I mean, honestly, it's the, isn't that like a law of adventurers? It's like, if there is a button or a lever, we must push or pull it. Like, it's a big hand. Of course I'm gonna push it. Oh, man. This looks like a railway for something. Oh, good. Got maintenance robots. Or security bots. I like how this planet's defense system is basically just battle bots. What on earth? Oh. I need this to complete a circuit, I think? The world is very pretty. So being a viewer in your lostness is nice. Yeah, it's awesome. I like that about that game, this game quite a bit. Oh, now I can back up. Wait, no. Wait, what? I did it. I am so smart. SMRT. Woohoo! I like how these involve a handprint, but I don't know what it does. I'm sure I'll stick my hand in there eventually. Wait. Was that it? Was that all I needed to do? Oh, that's the way out. Oh, that's that. Oh, there's a path here. Where does this power line go? Is it enough that I just turned something on? Oh, here we go. I don't like that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, we're not going that way. Yeah, those are the things that actually infected my arm and got it cut off in the first place. Oh, now we're in a tube. Okay. And I almost walked off a cliff. No big deal. Alright, is it for real? This is awesome. There we go. Get some verticality going on. I like how we are very clearly deep underwater. Oh, really? Yeah, okay, fish. I like how they had to remind us of the fish's presence, as if we forgot. Oh, good. Just opening up some of the bay doors. Or the viewports. A shortcut, just in case. A sword? Yeah, you're a security bot. That's interesting. I wonder why security is going after us. Are we an interloper? Are we not the original architects or one of the species? Why would they be so hostile? Yeah, sorry, I'm following pipes, trying to see where things could go. What can translate into a walkway, what doesn't. Oh, I'm on the ground now. What? Alright, well, we'll plug that thing in. Guess what is this, a battery? There we go. Plug that bad boy in. Alright, that closes the door. But to what end? Oh, we gotta run it through the underwater circuit. That's what those handprints are for. Now it's a button. So that was an airlock. Give it a push. And now it goes on its way. Now, I mean, the question of what is it? What the hell did I just do? Refilling my water real quick. So cool. I agree. It is awesome. Sorry, I was also drinking cool water. It felt so nice. So we opened up a path, which leads to the walkway. So I think we unlocked a thing in the water, but we may have angered the fish. Oh, it's not gonna make us... That one just popped up? Oh, interesting. Yeah, so it's this thing. I just gotta pull a little lever, or push the button, rather. Yeah, tearing up the, ooh. Well, that works. That's one way to clean up the corruption. Please don't eat me, giant fish. Oh boy. Found a little secret cove. But what does it? Where does it lead? Or what does it lead to, rather? Is this the direction I was supposed to go? But also you. Yeah, I getcha. But then again, I mean, you gotta clean it up by just chopping it up. I mean, maybe the fish will eat it, and hopefully not get corrupted. Chunk. Yeah. Activate. All this to push a button. To turn something off, no less. Oh. Never mind, to get a sword piece. That was elaborate. And as our companion turned to dust. Woohoo! I like the entire path it took to get, not an unnecessary item, but a one that isn't necessary to beat the game. It just makes it easier. Okay, got a nice little view here. We just got to get through that corruption path. If only it were so easy. Okay, we turned off the fan. Interesting. And we do a little dive. I like how he rides it up. Scare off the fish. You know, when we need to. That's right, my shield's stronger. Oh, it's not that kind of button? Whoa! Oh. There we go, you can just punch off his armor. Oh. This guy just wallops. And to think, we started with 3 little hearts. We'll eat some strawberries and keep going. Ooh, what do we get? That's good. Restoration's huge. These upgrades, they're not like the most game-changing, but they certainly are effective quality of life. Okay, we got some barnacles on here. Oh, here we go. Oh! Did not register that he was a, one of those big guys. Well, I'm just gonna go fight these guys. we go. Well, I guess he's helping me kill the little guys. Ow. Got him. Whew. Nope, we're gonna raise it because we need to plug in a battery. Okay. I see what we need to do. Before it even told me. Interesting. So it turns over a period of time. And we just need a battery to activate it. Oh, interesting. Just gotta watch out for that window. There's no power. Well, that's not good. Is there a point where the, then it goes back? Huh. Interesting. I wonder if I do this. No? I wouldn't solve anything. Oh, you know what? I gotta pull the lever to drop it. Ha! The solution was there in front of my face the whole time. Easy, and then we'll just zorp to the other side, get the brick, and go. To make it do something. Now we're over here. Get this tower going. There we go. Okay, so that's activated. I want it to point towards what exactly? Right now it's pointed back, so then if I push this, it'll point down that way, which is not what I want. Can't do that because of the window. Noted. I wonder if that's time-based. Like, do I have to be fast enough? Because basically I gotta be on the other side when it's doing its thing. Oh, snap. I can't lower it anymore. Alright. And then it shoots me out. Alright. I don't know how I missed that ladder. God damn it. Well, let's try that again. That puzzle's a little bit of a doozy. I know, I feel like I'm missing something particularly obvious with that one, though. Like, it's gonna be one of those puzzles that when I solve it, I'm gonna be like, of freaking course that's it. There's no other way it could have been. Yeah. Alright, so now we're gonna do this for real. Attach the ladder, please. Let's see. You aim down and go that way. Why'd you only zap me halfway? And you whip all the way back around. Perhaps if it's pointed the other direction, I'll give that one a go. There. Then I'll hit a wall. Oh, hold up. Nope, that ain't it. Once again, I feel like I'm missing an obvious detail. Okay. Oh, I gotta hurry. Okay, I understand. What? What? I was slightly too slow. Okay, at least I figured it out. You point your way that way. Immediately starts the timer. Boom. Solution get. Like I said, it's one of those, like, as soon as I heard it, or I saw it, I knew it was obvious. But we did it. Alright, now we're underwater again. Yeah. Yeah, I bet you guys didn't know. This is secretly an underwater game. Much like every other one that I like. I love that we have this entire dungeon from this perspective. We're looking from outside in. Like, are we the fish? Just watching this little guy go? Alright, we got all kinds of stuff to do. Uh-oh. They got the battle bots. Easy. So that's a drop to my death. Yeah, okay, lightning. Yeah, I guess that's their way to tell me that there's water going through it. That's cool. A live pipe, if you will. Yikes. There we go. That didn't work. It's a weird time to activate. Your gigantic axe won't stop me. Okay, maybe it will. Got him. It's like every big fight fully heals you. It's awesome. My shield's better. Oh, it takes blue bar. Okay, interesting. You totally blocked my teleport. Get wrecked. Easy money. Man, that guy wasn't even a challenge. Oh yeah, I still don't know where to plug that thing in. Okay. All right. Oh, hey, we got another walker car. This is awesome. Yeah. Wait, it's another robot out there just watching us. Hey, robo guy. Yeah, okay, bye. So this isn't the way. That's where it started, and I cannot proceed. What? Oh, I see, okay. Nice. God, it's such a bad idea to sprint in this game. Every turn can be the last. Like that one. Oh my god. I thought I was going to grab the ladder. That's brutal. Okay, the sprint button's killing me. There we go. Oh! A lobster mobster witness you splat. Whoa! Now that's a hell of a way to activate something. Alright, so I guess the locks on the elevator have been broken. Well, now I can take my little foot car and go. That's what I thought. No BattleBots getting in my way. Ah! They call me Stumpy. Well, hold up. Which path is the path of progress and which is the path of free stuff? I wonder if the world is sectioned apart in the form of quarantine. Oh! I mean, that's actually an interesting thought, too. Because, like, yeah, as the places get more and more infected, you try to, like, you know, cordon them off until, like, the workers can actually... Good. Until the workers can actually, like, clean it up or something. Because the robots tried to actively fight against it. And that obviously didn't work. So then they started cordoning off every thing so you can undergo maintenance. That'd make you some sort of antibody. I mean, I guess it's true. We have been actively trying to cleanse it, if not cure it. Because the infection is like, it's attached to some kind of creature that we're killing to make it go away. What? I don't understand this particular cistern. Nope. Look, jumping off cliffs builds character. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Or at least for this guy. Maybe not in real life. I mean, let's be fair. If I was connected to a some kind of network that kept me alive after I died, I'd pretty much jump off cliffs too, or not have be worried about doing it. Oh, this guy's got all kinds of armor. Oh, come on. Good day, sirs. When in a fight, never fight fair. Their armor meant nothing. Nothing. No, honor is important, son. You must be honorable. And I was honorable by sticking my foot in their head. Honorably. They had a chance to fight back. Oh my god. Yeah, that entire walkway was ridiculous. I stepped on them with honor. Hissing cobra plants can chill a little bit. And that's still filling. Whoa! That just shot me into the ether. Zing! Right, well now knowing this is all full, now what? Oh, hey, I see it. I see the corruption creature. That's what we're going for. Okay. Everything makes sense now. Fair fight? What's this? Sounds inefficient and tedious. Yeah, I have to make myself like a martial god in order to make that effective. Who has the time for that? Where is this taking me? Okay, this is interesting. Don't do it. Hey, little friend. Except if you face someone who's far more skilled than you, then you really call it a fair fight. I mean, it's true. I mean, I guess they each had the same chance of success. It's just simply, you know, they worked at it more. I don't think you'll ever meet two people with the same exact level of skill. Ow. There's also different kinds of skill. I was incredibly skilled at driving that giant robot. They were very skilled at wielding an axe. Yeah, fair. I get this? I wonder if... maybe it's the way back. Maybe it's the way back. I just don't know where our magical little forest friend is. I guess it's worthwhile to climb up the ladder. I guess I can't just jump up there, huh? If only it were so easy. I'm gonna get this little bug. I just have to find a way to get him. Or get to him, rather. Oh, here we go. I think I found the path? I say with no real conviction or confidence. I get it, I get it. Oh god, oh god. Well, that was brutal. Well. Oh, it was that easy. Well, I made that look hard. You sing your song, little thing? And the corruption's gone. Yeah. Woohoo! Go, little forest friend. I guess the forest friends couldn't do it by themselves, but actually maintaining that they can, like, mix the harmonics of that little bubble enough to pop it. Hey, okay, I'm following. Wait, did you follow me here? Oh, there you are. Yeah, okay, okay. Our little forest friend is taking us away. Just guiding us out. That's a big facility. Yeah. He's like, hey, here's how to get out of here. And then he goes back to, Forest Sprite Mom. The thing is, if there's less infection, I think there's more carnivorous fish. Like so. I can't imagine he'd just be intrigued by me swimming around. That's right, there is no infection holding me back. This is awesome. please. Oh, we got bugs. Yeah, I like how the fish doesn't seem particularly aggressive. He might just be dangerous if I, you know, let my guard down. The moment I say, oh, he's a pushover, is the moment I die, basically. Oh, here we go. Whoa! What is happening? What? Uh-oh. It's going. We got water. Yeah. Oh, it just spat me out. All right. There's a fast travel point if I've ever seen one. Oh, okay. Our robot friend scared the crap out of me. Yeah. Come on, high five. I'll even use your hand. There's a little bug thing there. I'll be back. I'll be back. How on your chest? Are you corrupted, sir? You might be, actually. Got like a plant heart. We'll keep an eye on that. Maybe he's actually getting more infected as the game goes on. And like his guidance might be the most suspect. Maybe I'm just getting tired, but I'm becoming suspicious of everyone. He set us on the journey, but for what end? I think it's when I descend into paranoia. There's a button to push. You can't get me now, fishy. I can't get out of here yet. Oh, there it is. That's perfect. Now we just need a teleporter. Because that's number 8. The Ocho. Meaning the best is coming up. We have upgraded our... He was looking for arms in a highly infected place. Maybe it might not affect his mind, but you'd be right about getting more infected. Yeah. So we'll keep an eye on him. Maybe it'll be one of those situations where, you know, he starts blooming, and we're gonna have to, like, sorry, bud, I gotta put you down. Alright, so what do you guys think? Do we want to go purple or do we want to go green? The effects notwithstanding. Huh. I do like the purple one. It looks super cool. It's like neon. The dynamo gear. I might actually just decide that one. The mask on the green one's cool too. Alright, purple it is. I mean, eventually I'll get enough to get both, but... Look at it. I only got 4 pips, but... Yeah! Look at that. We're looking good. Woohoo! See, maybe I didn't even do it justice. Oh, I get you. Yeah, this one's like freaking neon. Yeah. I don't even need a hit points if I just look this cool. I just need to play the game better. But I think the time has come. It's almost 9 o'clock. I am feeling a little bit weary, so I'm making a bunch of very bad decisions. But yeah, I believe this is a good stopping point. I think we're a good third of the way of the game. There might be more, like a lot more. I'm not even sure how to quantify that. I'm not even sure how big the map is. But yeah, you guys as well. I look forward to seeing you. We're having our multiplayer Saturday tomorrow, and we're going to be playing a few little short games. So this one's going to be back rooms. So yeah, I hope to look forward to see you guys there. Yeah, I hope you have a good night, and I hope you guys are liking Hob. Feel free to jump in on the Discord, the Gilded Den, if you want to see any updates or when I'm going to stream. And feel free to see any of my VODs on YouTube. Links are in the description. But with that, I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Good night.